What's going on, guys? Bengal again here, coming back at you with another video, and today we're back on NCAA 14 Riverside Royals Dynasty. I don't even want to look at the comments from, what was it? It was our loss against, was it FCS Northwest? Or maybe it was like South, either way. Bad loss, but you guys have not seen that video yet as I record this. Can't wait for that one. It's gonna be super fun. But today, we're facing the San Diego State Aztecs. I've also raised the volume of the gameplay. It's been a big struggle to do that, but I finally figured out how. Like on recording, it's blasting in my ears. Hopefully it sounds a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more of an environment, especially noticeable in-game is my goal. But today, we'll take on San Diego State. They are 2-3, but they're still a really good team. Now, if you recall, this was our first win in program history, was on the road to essentially upset San Diego State, who would have been heavily favored in that game, considering the fact that we are a community college. Keep in mind, that has just been thrust into the spotlight. It is season 2. We're 1-4. And as you may remember, our starting quarterback, a junior college transfer named Andy Byers, tore his groin and will miss the season. Now, there was a whole thing about, do we unredshirt a freshman quarterback? And do we give Ryan Davis a shot? And eventually it was agreed upon that, no, we won't. He's just not the, same type of athlete. And if we're going to be a run-focused team, at least in Season 2, it doesn't really make a whole ton of sense to unredshirt Ryan Davis. But as you'll notice from the scouting here, or the recruiting, I should say, we've had a storyline across the entire year involving athlete, quarterback, David Kendrick, 5-star from Florida, who is preferring to go to Louisiana Lafayette. And we've been locked out, and we're probably not going to be able to get back in. So I'm leaving him on the board, but the odds of us securing David Kendrick as a player are remarkably low at this point. Remarkably low. He's a really, really good player, but I just don't think it's going to happen. So we've changed our attention, and we've put a lot of points into +5 gem Reggie Gonzalez, who looks to be a receiver out of Texas. Some really good players in here. You guys are probably familiar with where the recruiting is based off the previous couple of episodes. But that's just a little bit of a quick update in where we are. There are some guys that, how do you view a +8 gem when he's only a 71? It's a player I definitely want, but I'm not really going to put in a ton of points to make sure it happens. I just hope it happens naturally. Robert Sanders should be recruiting after this game. He's visiting today, or he just visited, I should say, and he's going to commit basically now. Joe Patton probably going to end up signing on as well. Skylar Stewart won't be far behind, so we're beefing up the offensive line a little bit, and then we'll be able to focus more on some other players. I took some points out of those guys, put them into other places. Blake Hayford is on the verge of signing over as well. As you'll see, Nevada, NIU, almost locked out. He's almost going to be a Riverside Royal. 98% locked. And Quincy O'Connor, I should end up just taking my points out of him and say it isn't worth it. Tim Washington, he's not really locked in yet, 68%. But he should be joining the team, if I had to guess. It's just a losing battle with Quincy O'Connor. It really is. It really is. Jeremy Thomas is still a struggle. Joseph Brown is almost going to sign on as well. He's 95% locked. We're expected to get him. So recruiting's gone really, really well this year. Lee Mayfield we're expected to get. David Turner, I would be surprised if we didn't get him. And then, again, our focus is on some of these new players to enter our kind of scope, right? But the focus is the Aztecs. We are undefeated against San Diego State all time. Pretty unbelievable to say that. That is the only team we can say that about. And let's see what happens. Tyson Phillips back to return here as we'll start this game against San Diego State. Not a great return, but the big thing we'll have to do is control the game. We're going to go on conservative anytime we're facing a team with a better offense than we have, which is going to be pretty much every single game we play. It's going to be imperative to make the game a lot faster. As Trey Battle's going to break a tackle, 8-yard rush from Trey. It's going to be really important to limit, and I've said this in other videos as well, right? But it's going to be really important to limit how much the Aztecs get to touch the football. As we're going to get sacked, they're going to call it a fumble. Banks recovers. Was waiting on the drag with the tight end. Unbelievable move by Cam Thomas. That's a name to know for the 2022 NFL Draft. Cameron Thomas. 3-4 versatile defensive end. I think he can play inside. I think he can play edge. He's a guy that you can move around. And we're seeing him here in NCAA 14 college football revamped for San Diego State. We saw him last year, and he's making a big-time play there. Spinning on the inside, getting around the block, and forcing the turnover as Kagan Williams will take it for 3. It's going to be a run, and Baker goes down. Losing 3. Nice play in the backfield. That's one half of the Hall monitors. Greg Hall. Look at Joel Pitts, by the way. Pushing the pocket back. Really, I guess it's not really a defined pocket because they weren't really pass blocking. It was a draw. But Joel Pitts at defensive end just really pushing his guy back there. As this is 3rd and 9. Is it the screen? And down goes Baker. Is that the other half of the Hall monitors? No, it's not. It's the true freshman Craig Jackson. Thought that might have been Junior Hall, but Craig Jackson makes a big-time play. I hope we can say that over the next 4 years. I really do, because with Greg Hall up the middle, with Craig Jackson, I mean, we have Greg and Craig. We have Greg and we have Greg Hall and Junior Hall. Starting to get mixed up with some of these names. But that is a nice play. And I'm thankful to only be down 3 right now. The Aztecs are pretty good, and our defense played very, very well there. They were put in almost an impossible situation, and that was pretty much best case scenario. We got to get back to what we're good at, which is read option and getting Trey Battle the football. Now, I remember playing San Diego State last year, and even though we did beat them, I don't think it was that easy to run the ball because of Cameron Thomas. He's a force to be reckoned with. And, I mean, he made the tackle on that play. He's just all over the field. He doesn't have the star, big number 99, lined up on the nose right now. But he is very, very good. As we're going to try and roll out and just be a little bit faster. And Steven Williams goes down the sideline for 6. Thomas once again making a tackle. Good counter. Trey Battle up the middle with juke outside. And we're pretty much running at will on the Aztecs right now. And you might be saying, who's Will? No, it's just an expression. 1st and 10 for Riverside. I don't really trust the screen. And once again, it's Cameron Thomas forcing the fumble. And it is recovered by Griffin. We're going to lose 16. I mean, he is a dominant force. They covered the screen. I don't really know what to do there. We'll try a screen here to Michael Hamm, who's played well in recent weeks. And they actually covered that really well. And Michael Hamm caught it. He just catches the ball now. I mean, it's crazy. You see a bunch of other receivers still dropping the ball, but all of a sudden, he just refuses to. As we're going to try that up the middle, and that's nearly intercepted by Rashad Scott. Thought we might have been able to fit it in there, but Steven Williams, of course, not really much in the way of throw power or velocity with those throws, or actually throw power or accuracy with those throws. The velo is like whatever. The accuracy is not good, and it's just not a throw you can really make a lot of the time. But once again, you see Cameron Thomas ruining what could have been a good drive, as Greg Hall will miss a tackle. Santos as well, and who was that who saved it? Who's number 21? Still learning some of these players. Is it Zaire? No, yeah, it's Zaire Cruz. not to be confused with Malik Zaire, which I wanted to call him, as Sims is going to get the interception. Ezekiel Sims might be his first career interception. Jumped the route beautifully. What team is this? What team is this? Making plays on defense? We just have San Diego State's number. I know we're down 3-0, but you got to be happy with the way that at least part of our team has played so far. It's really just been the inability to shut down Cameron Thomas. That's really the difference in the game. We need a particularly scrappy player to just go out there and just go after his knees or something, man. Like, he's pixels on a screen. End his career. They blitzing here. Hopefully we treat this as a blocker, and what a play. Stephen Williams probably would have had at least 10 yards, if not for a diving tackle made by the inside backer. And it sets up second and 14. It's only first down. All right, that's fine. Trying to check down, battle, can't stay in bounds. It might be a problem moving the ball today. It might be. We're gonna need Phillips to take the safety. And we need Michael Ham to win quickly. What a throw, and Michael Ham catches it. Who is this guy? I almost gotta stop pointing it out, because he doesn't really even drop the ball anymore. He's been our best receiver, I think, at least for big plays. 3rd and long, needed somebody to make a play. Looked like zone coverage. It looked like the corner was playing down. Just threw right over him, and that's a great throw. It's a great catch, and it's a great way to move the chains when you thought there was probably no chance of doing that. And we're gonna try it again. Deep ball. Honestly, great throw. I would take that throw every time. Give Michael Ham a chance to run under it, and if not, it's too far, and the safety or the DB, whoever it was, or whoever it would be, can't make a play. That's absolutely perfect, as Tyson Phillips will hold on, get 4. 3rd and 6. I don't know if we're in field goal range. We're on the 30. I would like to say that we can get there. Let's try read option. I know playing for the field goal is kind of lame, but I think it's the safest bet we have to actually getting points on board. But Stephen Williams has the edge. Stephen Williams gets the first down. 10-yard rush by Stephen Williams. I didn't know if he would get it, but he has the first down. He gets the first down, moves the chains, and this has been a 3rd down team so far. Let's try a little end around at Tyson Phillips, one of the fastest players on the team, and 33 Trey Battle has to get a block in there. Missed a big one. He's used to being the running back. I get it. Got to be a team player. We need guys to do the little things. And getting a block there, getting a few extra yards, that would have been big. Trey Battle up the middle, makes up for it a bit, sets up 3rd and 2. They had Cameron Thomas lining up in the slot. They have him at linebacker now. We're going to try a read option, and we're going to run by him with Trey Battle. You can see the backside contained player read the quarterback. We're forced to hand it off right at their best player, but Thomas overran the route, and we have 6 first downs already. We just have to convert. Let's try read option. Quarterback keeper. Don't fumble. Williams stumbles into the end zone. Touchdown. I don't know what the Aztecs were doing. They were in position to make the play and just didn't. Quick footwork from Stephen Williams, I guess. And we'll take the lead here. What is it in playing pretty well against San Diego State? I know we've been game wrecked a couple times already by Cameron Thomas, but other than that, I feel like we've played incredibly well. Good on defense. Big pick by Ezekiel Sims. I mean, you never see that. And then, you know, a good stop to make it only a field goal on the first drive. Let's see what we can do here. End of the second quarter. We're about midway through. We'll have to see how long this drive goes. We could end up scoring again before the half was over, but we need to play defense. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. Is they're going to throw underneath, and it's picked off by Greg Hall. Easy reads. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish, and Carson Baker can't believe it. Easy reads with Greg Hall. Read it perfectly with the freshman linebacker. And 2 throws for Carson Baker. 2 interceptions for the Riverside defense. It feels good to get a user pick again. We're going to throw underneath, and Tyson Phillips drops the football. We had momentum, and then it feels like it's gone just after that. Read option, quarterback keeper. We have good blocks. Trey Battle with a good block on the outside. We cut back in with Williams slide for the first down. Looks like I was not getting ahead of myself. This is the team that's come to play today. Plain and simple. This is a team that wants to win. It is a rivalry game against San Diego State. This is one of our rivals, and they should be. First win in program history. San Diego State has never beaten the Riverside Royals. Just think about that. Think about how wild that is. Williams going upfield. We got him running out of bounds. Tyson Phillips came back in to make the block. And Steven Williams has another first on the ground. Probably going to run read option again here. Yeah, I like this play. I like this a lot. Oh, Steven Williams stumbling again. I thought they read the running back, and then it was the quarterback, and then they read the running back still. I don't know. Does that make sense? It was what happened on the play. Very odd. Very odd. I was kind of confused at what happened there as Trey Battle will get it and get 2. 3rd and goal. I'm almost afraid to run QB dive after what we've seen in recent weeks, we'll say. We're on the 2-yard line. I just don't like when they stack the box. We're going to try and run fullback dive up the middle. Bryant gets the touchdown. Got to be the first time Derek Bryant has seen the end zone. Got to be the first time I've seen the name Derek Bryant. Where did this dude come from? And we're going to go up 14-3 over the Aztecs in an unbelievable start. I know they're winless in the conference this year and winless against us all time. I'm going to keep saying it because it's the only team that applies to. In conference, at least. We beat FCS, like, whatever, right? Is that our 1 win? I think it is, right? Yeah, it is. We almost beat Nevada. We choked against them. That's who it was, I think. Oh, it's not a screen. It's over the middle and nearly interception number 2, I think. Or, well, 2 for Greg Hall. Would have been number 3 for the game. But finally, Carson Baker has his first completion to someone on his own team. 2nd and 6 for the Aztecs. 1:40 to play. They have 2 timeouts remaining. It's going to be a run up the middle, and Williams will stiff arm and eventually fall down. It's 3rd and 3, and they don't seem to be really even trying to get this. They're not calling a timeout. Do we send everybody? I don't know. This is a little bit dangerous here. Tight end in motion. And they are going to throw, and they're going to check down, and they're not going to get the first. Alex Wilson only gets 1. We're going to call a timeout, and on 4th and 2, we should be getting the football back, and we should have an opportunity to score to end the 2nd quarter. If we can go up even 17-3, that would be unbelievable. 3 total yards for the Aztecs in the first half. Unbelievable scenes at Royal Field here in Riverside, California. Look at the stats. Michael Hamm, I need you to win at the line. He does. Williams puts it up. Safety covering, and Michael Hamm catches it through contact. Who is this? It is our biggest offensive recruit, arguably, at least non-junior college recruit, of last season, with blazing speed, and now he's starting to make some plays. When he starts to make some plays, you better watch out, because he's going to be a star. Michael Hamm will be a star for this team. He's showing us why already. And it's 2nd and 8. Just got to throw it away. I really can't stress enough, though. I find it unbelievable. Like, unbelievable. I'm so surprised every time Michael Hamm catches the football. Based on what... Okay. That one I just didn't press triangle, I think. Damn. I didn't mean to go hurry up here. Well, I guess we're in it now. I could call a timeout. I needed to get triangle. I don't think I pressed triangle. 4th and 8. Do we just punt or do we try to get crazy? We honestly should just punt. Yeah, we're going to punt. I just got to play it smart. We had the first down. I switched on to shield from the corner, and then the corner didn't even come back to make a play on the football, but you just never know. And that's a pretty good looking punt. Good angle. And that's why they call me the best punter on YouTube. I can't play offense, I can't play defense, but damn, can I punt with the best of them. And the ball is on the 1 yard line. It's just what I do. I suck at everything, but damn, can I put a good punt on the 1. Tight end in motion. We're gonna come over with Cruz. Safety time, safety time. It's a run, and we ran by it with Hall. And he's got space up the middle. Sims has got to save a touchdown. Sims diving, can't make the tackle. Santos in pursuit. He can't make the tackle. And San Diego State is into Riverside territory. Oh my goodness, Kagan Williams. It looked like Greg Hall came through the gap and just whiffed. I don't even think that was me. He just whiffed himself. Oh, that's insane. What is happening? What is happening here to end this first half? 2nd and 10, throwing sideline, and of course, Allen Hart is gonna get the deflection. The dude is just really awful, but that's a nice play. At least to get a hand on the football. They're not in field goal range, by the way. There's a world where they don't get any points here. Baker throwing short. Sims! We ran by him. He's gonna stay in bounds. Timeout, San Diego State. Oh, the movement in this game sometimes, man. The movement in this game sometimes. And it looks like the Aztecs will get points again before the half ends. Final play of the second quarter here. Kick is up and right down the middle. All right, so half didn't end exactly the way we would have wanted, but overall, a good half. Being up against a team like this is great. We do have to give them the football. It should be a dogfight here in the second half. Got to control the clock. Defense has played great. One big play by the running back set them up for points again here. But the defense has played unbelievably well. They really don't deserve 88 total yards. It should be like 7. I don't know what it was, man. It's just sometimes when we get them on the 1, and this happens in every game, we're more susceptible to letting up huge plays. I don't know how it happens every time, but it happens like every time. Quarterback draw. Sick play there by Carson Baker. That was a good slide. Underneath, Hall makes a nice tackle. Greg Hall. Earn your stripes. It's not a thing. Are they punting here? They are. 4th and 1 from their own territory. I like it. I like it. No fakes, please. No fakes, please. I don't know if we've seen a fake this year, but we will see them. They do happen. Tyson Phillips back to return, and won't get much. Chew clock, second half. Don't let them touch the football. If we end this drive with a field goal, it would be glorious. We need points of any kind. That's all I care about. Get points. Battle up the middle. That's a nice run. I'll take 6 yards every play. No question. Little read option. Steven Williams has space. Just slide. Press an X, dude. Go down. Or square. Going from Xbox playing Halo. I've been streaming Halo. Twitch.tv/Bengal. I know you guys ask me football questions there all the time when I'm just trying to play a shooter. But if you're into Halo or shooters, I've been doing that on Twitch. It's been a lot of fun to play Halo Infinite as Trey Battle will grind for the first down. I know a lot of you guys won't be into that, but if you didn't know about it, I do stream frequently. Twitch.tv/Bengal. Link is in the description. And yeah, I mean, my first ever console was an Xbox. So it's very difficult for me to even say circle. We're gonna try and throw that on the run. And we got it to Trey Battle. He'll bounce off a tackle. 28-yard catch for the running back. But it is very difficult for me to go back and forth with the buttons and remember what they're called on each console. Like, I'll never really be saying circle. That's always B to me. And then X is what I'll say instead of square. I just don't really say square. Like, but I say X instead of A, as Steven Williams will barely get the throwaway off. So there are basically 2 X's for me on the controller. There's square and then there's X. And then there's X and then there's AX. Are you getting it? You know what I'm saying, right? And then I think I might say triangle instead of Y, as we'll check down to Phillips. I'll always say like RT instead of R2, like right trigger, left trigger. And then I think I say RB, instead of L1, R1. Actually, you know what? I had a PS2 first before an Xbox 360. I didn't really play it as much as 360, though. A straight battle will get it out of the backfield. And we're going to be short of the line of game. Now, I said I would be happy with a field goal here. And we are in field goal range. I want to see what it would look like to come out in quarterback sneak. It's a long one. But they have, oh man, they have 3 down linemen. Got to make a decision here. We're going to go for it. Steven Williams up the middle, and he got it. You got to stay aggressive against better teams. That was a bold call. That was a bold call. And I'm okay with taking the field goal. I just want to waste some more clock first. That's what I want to do. Fullback dive, Bryant up the middle. I want to get Willie Briggs in there. Bryant, I know we got a touchdown. Great. I don't really want to see him running the ball that much. A little bit of confusion on the line. Willie Briggs will get it. And he'll be close. See, they had Cameron Thomas lined up at left end there. And I'm really comfortable running the football right back up the middle, kind of away from him when he's in at left end. He's actually going to change to, I guess he's left end again, but there looks like nickel 3-3-5 maybe. As Battle will go in motion, Briggs up the middle, and he'll be just short. I don't know how that was not a touchdown. 4th and goal. We're going to take this to the end of the 3rd quarter. I mean, it really looks like we're going to be able to run the ball there. I'm just going to snap it. Up the middle. Trey Battle, touchdown. They showed me a look I liked. I was probably going to call QB sneak and then maybe settle for a field goal. But they showed a look I really, really liked. Trey Battle right up the middle. And that is a big touchdown. Do I want to get aggressive here? So we're up exactly by 3 touchdowns right now. A 2-point conversion to make this 22-6 is going to handcuff them a lot if we get it. I mean, we're forcing a 2-point conversion attempt if we get the extra point. But it's an extra possession if we get the 2-point conversion. Pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Is this crazy? I might even call a timeout. Then we're going to snap it. We're going to snap it and stay aggressive. Up the middle. Williams. 2-point conversion successful. So what I mean by that is instead of being up by 3 touchdowns, or what was it? We're not up by 3 touchdowns. Hold on. What am I talking about? Okay, yes. Here's what I'm talking about, right? I confused myself by saying it out loud. It's 2 touchdowns and 2 2-point conversions now. So we're forcing 2 of them. Hopefully that makes sense. I think I somehow managed to confuse myself, as it'll be a pretty big gain there on the ground. Listen, I'm not a math guy. I've never claimed to be a math guy. Sure, you seem like an idiot in these videos and every other video, because I guess I am to a lot of you. But you know what? You're watching the video, so what does that make you? If I'm the idiot. I don't know. You guys are cool guys if you're watching. Kagan Williams, 24-yard run. What am I talking about? Craig Jackson, he has a sack in this game? Yes, he does. All right, we got to lock down and play some defense here. They're going at Allen Hart. It's a touchdown. Ethan Dedeaux. Oh, man, that happened pretty quick. And they are going for 2. They're pretty much forced to, as was planned. Wilson in motion. Run the ball here. What are they doing? They're throwing like a screen, and Wilson has a touchdown. I didn't even think he was a receiver. I thought he was just in as an extra man to block. They threw it to him. I mean, he was eligible. And it's 22-14. See, now is when I'd want to do a field goal, because it guarantees it's 2 possessions. That's the guarantee. Right now it's 8 points, technically a 1-possession game, but a field goal makes it so that they need a touchdown and then a field goal or another touchdown or whatever. 2 possessions. We're just going to take time off the clock. And our defense needs to play better than they did on that last drive. That last drive was bad. Do we streak here? Might have to if he wins off the line. We're not going to. Get upfield. Steven Williams is tackled from behind. Didn't really like much there. We're going to have to punt. I really don't like how short that drive was. I'm pretty much exclusively running 3-4 over Ed, because every time we run this formation, our defense actually plays well. I don't really know if it's like a little bit of a hack or a cheat here, right? Not hacking anything. But the team plays way better in this particular formation. Like, significantly better. As Jackson will storm in. Pop Jackson right through the A-gap, making a huge play. Look at the burst. Unbelievable speed from Pop Jackson. And he popped him. That is a huge play. As I was saying, they play unbelievably well from this particular formation. So if I want stops, I will stick in this formation and let our players make plays. They're going over the middle, and that's complete to Dedeaux. 4 minutes and 20 seconds remain. And they're throwing deep. Sims got torched. And it's Ethan Dedeaux with a 38-yard diving catch. Can we get somebody on him? Unbelievable it's not a touchdown. But they are knocking on the door. They're about to blow the damn door down. And we came out into formation that we should have come out in goal line. And the Aztecs will score. I'm going to call up same formation here. It's like calling it out jinxed it almost. But we need to make a stop. Bottom line, we need to make a stop. Somebody's got to make a play. They're going to throw. Slant. Hart got beat. It's Ethan Dedeaux. He is the only one making plays for this team right now. And with 4 minutes remaining in the game, San Diego State has tied things up at 22 all. All right, Royals. This is what we play for. 4 minutes to go. No mistakes. Final drive. They play the quarterback keeper, but Steven Williams makes a huge individual play, saving this drive. And it's 3rd and 6. I feel like scrambling for it is the highest chance of success. We got to clear out, make a play. Get out, Williams. Get out, Steven Williams. Good speed, slide, stay in bounds. That's a major first down. Need Steven Williams to have energy, though. Just didn't want him taking a hit. When that safety came up, worried me a lot. 3rd and 4. Wow, what a play. What a play. Timeout, San Diego State. Oh, do we think our defense can make a stop? The last few drives says no. We're coming out to go for this. Do I trust it? 4th and 4. Somebody make a play. We're rolling out. Steven Williams. Gotta get it. Gotta have it. He put the football on the ground. McDonald has it. He's going down the sideline. We gotta let him score. Gotta let him score if his knee wasn't down. You can't fumble the ball in that spot, but we had to push forward for the first. We had to. It's gonna be a touchdown, San Diego. We had to do it. They're gonna review it, though. You gotta tell me he was down. He's gotta be down there. He's down. That right knee hit the turf. He is down. Oh, it's so close. Here's a review. Reversed! Riverside keeps possession. I'm gonna say takes. We keep it. Clock's moving. Gotta turn on balanced. It was the right move. It was the right move to scramble for it. Highest percentage play. I know it almost ended in heartbreak. It almost ended in heartbreak. You're gonna have to get over it. I'm already over it. We're throwing deep. Michael Ham, look at the ball! Michael Ham, first down! What a throw from Stephen Williams. What a catch from hero Michael Ham. Going ham when we need it most. What a catch. I mean, it's a really makeable catch. The throw is the most impressive. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Stephen Williams has turned into a hero down the stretch here. Trey Battle will get the first down. He's turned into a hero. What can you say, man? 2 unbelievable plays. Almost thought we fumbled the game away. But if we were short, you know, if we ducked out of bounds, we don't, you know, we end the game anyways. 4th down, Battle up the middle. First down. Either way, no matter how this game ends, what a finish in Riverside. I'm not going to have the same mistake that happened in the other game. If we can get in, we're going to score. Timeout. 10 seconds remain. Timeout. I've learned my lesson. Timeout. 2nd and goal. Handoff. Trey Battle. Touchdown. Trey Battle. Riverside will take the lead at minimum 28-22 with 8 seconds to go. We're going to go for the PAT here. And that point after is good. 29-22 Riverside, as once again, all signs point to the Aztecs being upset again. This time in Riverside, our home fans saw a good one. Here's a return from Bird. He's going to break a tackle, and he will go down. Just 3 seconds remain. The Aztecs will need a miracle here, as we're going to put everybody back. Need to get some type of pressure as well. Everybody back. Here's the final play. Baker will throw deep, and it is incomplete, and Riverside will win the game. Man, what tremendous fight from this team. Big time moments define the game. Of course, it was an ESPN classic. It does not get crazier than that for us so far. Undefeated all time against San Diego State. We have their number. Our defense played very, very well. There were a couple drives. Like, we just couldn't give the ball back to San Diego State, man. You know Dedeaux was going to catch every ball thrown his way. It just absolutely would have been terrible had we punted in that spot. I know it's a very risky move to go for it. It almost backfired huge. Almost backfired huge, as that is the new game rank #1. Yeah, but it could have been real bad had that been ruled a fumble. It was very close, but they overturned it, and Stephen Williams threw for over 100 yards. No touchdowns, but no picks. Rushing, Trey Battle had 20 carries, 2 touchdowns. Touchdown for Stephen Williams, who had 75 yards on the ground. A touchdown for Derek Bryant. The freshman fullback is a 45 overall. You wonder how he made the team. You being me. How did this guy make the team? Receiving. Michael Ham had 4 catches for 75 yards. 36 yards for Trey Battle. 4 catches for 75 yards for Michael Ham. The only other receiver to catch the ball was Tyson Phillips, who also had a drop. But Michael Ham is starting to heat up. Listen, I'm starting to post some of the first episodes of season 2. Michael Ham's getting a lot of hate right now. He's getting a lot of hate. That's going to be turned around as you guys see what Michael Ham has done in recent weeks, including some huge catches here. Some huge catches. What is his average here? Yards after catch. Defensively, I mean, Craig Jackson played really well, had a sack. Tackle for loss, of course. Greg Hall had an interception and a tackle for loss. The freshman linebackers are playing great. 6'5", 241 for Craig Jackson, by the way. He is big. Very different type of linebacker than Greg Hall is. Pop Jackson made an incredible play. An interception for Ezekiel Sims, who's terrible. And of course, Greg Hall. What an effort by this team. We earned it. You know, I wouldn't have had it any other way. Big time win against a pretty good team. I cannot say enough how fun that game was. It feels awesome to get a win. Yeah, we improved to 2-4. We're not the best team in the world, so anytime you can beat a team that's better than you, that all the experts pick the other team to win, man, does it feel good to shut them up and get a huge, huge unexpected win in a rivalry game. We'll do the bye week here in this episode, and our team continues to improve. We're obviously not there yet, but we are making strides, and we just got a bunch of recruits. Tim Washington commits. Blake Hayford commits. Joe Patton, Robert Sanders, Joe Foster even commit. We'll take a look at these guys before the episode ends. These are some big-time recruits. These are some big-time recruits. And we have upgrades for the coach as well. So I said that I was going to do Locksmith here to use it on David Kendrick. I'm not sure we're even going to be able to do that. Let's do recharge. I really feel like stamina plays a big part. Carrying too could be nice. I need the stamina. I need the injury. I'm not going to buy the head coach one just yet. We're in week 9. So we have 6,000 points. We could make it 7,000 right now. Let me just see where we are at David Kendrick, because that's really going to change things. We're minus 3,000, so we physically could not unlock him if we wanted to. Have to be within 2,000, and it's probably for the best. It really is probably for the best. Good player. We might see him at some point in this series. Looks like he's going to Louisiana Lafayette. But yeah, it's going to be good that we're out on him, because now at least we know we're out. We're not going to use the Locksmith to open it back up. And I think we're going to do the closer. Yeah, let's do it. Max that skill out. And then next, maybe Royal Treatment. And then Kitchen Sink. Kitchen Sink's the one you want, if I remember. That one was very good. But before I add new guys to the board, who you'll see at the start of the next episode, let's go ahead and check out our new recruits. I mean, Joseph Brown is what, 99% locked? Or are we doing a battle here? Are we in a battle with him technically? Yeah, we are. I mean, San Jose State's not getting him. We're going to put 500 points in. Let's check out the guys we did get, though. This is big news. So we know about Phil Walker. We've talked about him in recent episodes. He's awesome. But Joe Foster, kind of a weird receiver. 6'4", 220, only a 2-star player. But at 6'4", with 90 speed, there's something here. 75 spectacular catch, 74 catching traffic. Release is real low. Catching's real low. Route running isn't terrible. This is a red shirt candidate that will almost certainly be redshirted, and he'll hopefully improve quite a bit. But we don't want him to transfer, but that's a project player. Tim Washington, on the other hand, is an unbelievable player. 87 speed, 87 acceleration, 85 jumping. He's got great play rec at 79, but 88 man coverage, 83 zone, 83 press. This is a lockdown corner that should be one of the best in the conference. No question about it. No question about it. Instant starter, unless we redshirt him. Great find there in Tim Washington, +4 overall. He's awesome. Blake Hayford. Kind of shocked that he commit. I know I talked about it at the beginning of the episode. I go, man, you know what? He might just commit. +6 gem. Now, he's a tight end who almost looks like a fullback in some ways. Has high break tackle trucking. Blocking's great. Catching isn't amazing. He's got 70 route running. Catching's not super high, but the speed's pretty good at 79. He's 6'1", 250. He's almost like a fullback, right? But very good. Wanted to get him. +6 gem. Did everything we could to get him, and we got him. Joe Patton. Like Joe Patton a lot. 68 overall tackle. Pass block is nice. 69 is not so good, right? Amazing acceleration, good run blocking, great impact blocking. I think he could be a guard. He's 6'7", 324. He's massive, but we have a lot of potential there. Robert Sanders, 6'4", 275. He's got decent pass blocking, good run blocking. Impact blocking is not great. But I like him as a player, and he's going to help out our offensive line. You know, some of these guys are redshirt candidates. And we'll try to put in some points to get some unlikely guys maybe to join the team. Will Baker, we're trying to get him from Kent State. Doing our best. He's got 88 finesse moves, man. 91 block shed. He's unbelievable. Trying to steal him. Reggie Gonzalez. Trying to stay in it. He's not exactly going to the biggest schools. UTEP, Tulsa. We're going to try and get him. But that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. This was a really fun one. I had an absolute blast. I can't say enough about how fun it is to win like that. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.
I hit it at the park, bend bones. See me high step to the end zone. My life like a game, Nintendo. Playing with the best, let them know. Get off the track, the train's coming through. Yeah, promise you get in my way, then you best believe I'ma just run over you. Yeah, yeah. I'ma turn taking it back to the house. Defensive joke, I'm laughing so loud.